Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 37. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on June 8th, 2024. Enjoy the video! Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life. It's good to see all of you here today on this 3 o'clock in the morning with very limited visibility due to the wind. But we have a bunch of things that I left undone at the end of last episode, and I also have a growing list of goals for today, including some that are definitely stretch goals. So let's take a moment and go over some of them. While I note that we have a lot of jam, we've been dark helmeted in terms of jam. We got red currant in all these things and white currant in there, and then a pot full of jam and another bowl full of jam. We are going to have an insulin cascade here in a minute in game. So that's why we have a new cooking pot going here. That way we can sort of switch off and have at least, some capacity to feed ourselves that's not just fruit and honey. And we also have, speaking of honey, we have a ceramic beehive going here that I want to try out today. But let's take a moment, and let's see, there was No in chat. Good to see you as well. And Signusia X1, good to see you as well. Thanks for coming to the stream. Let's go over the checklist here real quick. First of all, somebody mentioned that I forgot to put some caps on the farm posts, like the thick logs I put up that could let bunnies up into the farm. So we're going to fix that today. I want to play with the beehive. I want to I want to smith us a brass lantern and put that on our backpack, possibly, if we can make it work. And then we also need to do a lot of mining. This is going to be a mining episode, or stream. I need to back up because I keep popping in and out. There we go. Problem solved. So we have a lot of mining to do. I want to get some more copper because we're getting pretty low on that. That may involve a bit of underground exploration beyond the translocator. So dangerous stuff. And during that, we need to get some sulfur, some black coal, and some more saltpeter. We have a little bit of saltpeter, but not a whole lot. And then stretch goals, I want to get some fire clay bricks going, and maybe tackle the ruins that are down here. This is a dangerous prospect, but you know what? If we die, we'll just respawn, literally right there on that block. So I think we're good. See who else has arrived while I was blabbering on. We got Foxcry, Xanthipes here. Good to see you guys. Benny Custom. Oh, I did want to mention something about chat shoutouts here real quick. One is, I made a goof the other day, and I read out a name that I probably shouldn't have on the chat. So if you have a name that's could get me demonetized, I'm going to do my best to not say your name out loud, and I apologize, but that's on you. So there's that. And two, I had someone reach out because they had said hello in the chat, and I didn't notice it. And so they were, disappointed, understandably, because, you show up and you say hi to someone and you want to receive a hi back. And that's actually something that I touched on a while ago when someone asked about the channel's growth. And at some point in every channel's growth, I've noticed there's a sort of a point, and it's not really a point, it's more of a gradient, where they shift from a very up-close and personal relationship to most of the community to having to kind of take a step back and address you all as an audience. And we're not fully transitioned yet, but I can definitely tell that I'm on the way to there because I get a lot of comments, I get a lot of chat that goes on, and sometimes I'm going to miss stuff because the chat scrolls pretty quickly, or I just don't have time to answer a gazillion comments. And it's both it's a happy thing, but a sad thing. It means that we're growing, but it does also mean that I won't be able to be as, personal or thorough in all my responses. So I've actually started sort of auditing which chat or which channel comments I respond to Ones that I can provide interesting answers that haven't already been answered, that kind of thing, I'll respond to. But I am sort of starting to have to just leave some of them unanswered. And again, I apologize, but that's just kind of the nature of things. There's only so much time in the day for that kind of stuff. So, with that being said, let's get on with the day here. I want to start by getting the brass smelting, because that's going to take a little while, and that will give us a moment to pop these caps on our farm areas over here. And I don't mean pop caps like shoot guns. And then also, if this is done by then, we can install these clay beehives. So we need 2 ingots of brass, and it looks like we have plenty of copper and zinc for that, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and grab our hammer. And let's see, so we want a bit less than 20. And you know what, I'm going to look this up real quick. Smelt into that. Where's the brass? There's the brass. Brass is 30 to 40% zinc. So that would be, we'll need 12 zinc. And the rest of it should be copper. Let's grab our crucible. And we need, there we go. So 2 ingots of brass. I think 2 should do it. Not positive. I guess we'll find out. But hello to Oak Tree and Lake Filter. Gerard and Shisser are also here. Good to see all you guys today. And yes, we are pretty close to 11,000 subs. That's pretty cool. That'll mean that we have grown by 10% since the first stream of this series. Well, a little before the first stream, really, but this was a 10K... Oh, I have food. This was meant to be a 10K celebration stream at first. I'm going to pop down here and, oops, drop you back in here. I forgot we already had several crocks full of forage. I'm going to just eat this jam that already queued up. Okay, so that's going on. Let's run around. I grabbed some K-Pop slabs. Let's go and tuck these up here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So right here, these could let bunnies up into the gardens if they get up here and then up onto here. So we're just going to put a stop to that. I figured picking a different color than the post would look pretty good. Oops. My bee. Let's get that down. This should be a pretty quick fix to just get all these covered up, and I think they'll look pretty good too. We don't need any here because this is all trees and there's no taller posts, so that's easy. I got you. I heard it place, but it didn't go. Didn't quite take. Like most of our trees won't. And there we go. That should be good. Yeah. Looking good. So thanks to the person whose name I don't have on hand, but thank you for noticing that and saving our gardens a lot of grief. Or saving me a lot of grief. Alright, let's hop up here. I'm going to empty my inventory of things that we don't need, which is mostly going to be the wood. I will keep the bed on me. I think we're okay for now. We need the hammer. We need the tongs in a minute too. Oh, almost done. Nice. Let's get these poured. Yes, please. Hello, Granny S. and Nimue de Lac. Or I said hi to you. I wanted to say hi to Wobbly Boost. The chat jumped right as I was trying to read a name there. Good to see you guys today. And let that cool while we figure out what to do with these guys. Oop. Evil. I think I know what this requires. Yep. Okay. Not a fan of that. It's empty. So I'm not a big fan of that. But let's go ahead and put this down over with our bees. I'll grab a couple more flowers, too, while we're here. I think we have a few. Lurking in the animal goods, because flowers are definitely animal goods. Yes, I will have the tongs with me for the next 3 hours. As one does. So let's go see about putting this down. I'll probably put it like a bit separate from the rest of it, just to, I don't know, maybe have like a 1 block or 2 block gap. So let's go 1, 2, and then the ring of flowers starts there, so you'll go right there. Use populated skep to start... What? You won't just swarm to it? Interesting. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to steal you. Sorry. Scroll to there, and then... right-click. The whole skep goes in, okay. The bees are scouting for flowers. Well, here you go. Have some flowers. I do like that little notice at the top there. It's kind of cool. That's pretty neat. Oh, so we'll need to replace that at some point. I think I'll probably do that during the chores stream, but while we're here, I'll check up on our plants. Ooh. We got mature peanuts. Cool. I'll take them. A stack and change. And the pineapple. The lonesome pineapple. Plus his 5 friends. Not so lonesome after all. I'm going to grab this horsetail. Single horsetail. That way we can make some... swap this to that. We can make some poultices later. I will mow this grass to hopefully give us a chance of getting a few more. Although, given that we'll be getting sulfur real soon, we should be able to start making the sulfur honey poultices. And that will do us a lot better than horsetail. Hello to Elkin J. And Hazard151. Tammy J. Webb, good to see you. I think it's the hide fox crap, I'm not sure. If I didn't, hello. If I did, unhello. Alright, so we'll check on that a little while later. Let's go and put this stuff away, see if our ingots are cooled yet. Oh, and... yeah, I think I'm going to hold off on expanding the planting that we have going on, because I don't really eat peanuts much. They're just neat, in my opinion. And let's go put these flowers away and the food we just got. Let's see, we got grains and peanuts. Peanuts go in there. Grain go in there. Oh, that's right. Someone mentioned feeding. Ingoxtron mentioned feeding the chickens. Let's do that real quick, because I think we do need to... they do need to roost some more. So we'll do that real quick. Yeah. We need 4 more days, so yes, we definitely need to get this going on here. That one's got 1 piece of grain left in it. Not quite what I wanted. Chicken in the crops. I don't think chicken in crops is a problem. It's just rabbits. Where's the chicken in crops? This is the trees. Oh, you did get in there somehow. Probably the same way as I just closed off. Well, since people are going to bother me about it, let's go ahead and just do this chicken some justice, if I can actually hit it. Hello, chicken. Your name is Justice. You can see justice has been Meet it out. Alright, so chicken solved. Oh, the chicken isn't actually a problem. It's just rats that eat your food. So let's head here. Blocks you clear the grass from don't grow new grass or horsetail from farm blocks. No, hazard, that's, no. When you have any empty crop field, the grass will still grow. That is true for dirt, but not for farmland. You can actually use farmland as a grass slash horsetail sort of farm. We're up to 2 whole horsetail now. Wow. We're rich. Okay, I'll get you in there. Got plenty of feathers. Which makes me think of the other thing that I need to do. I think before we go on our big mining expeditions, I want to get some arrows for our bow and actually put it to use. Because I'm getting kind of tired of blowing through these spears like crazy. I'll probably keep a spear, or maybe we'll make like a maybe we'll make a sword at some point. Not right now, but I do. Oh, hey, nice. All 3 survived. How many survived? Is this one? That one's still unspoken for, but that's some luck right there. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's get you in there. Let's go check out our brass ingots. Yes, we are hardened brass. Good. Let's get our backpack. And we need a piece of coal. It might also behoove us to also get some more brown coal. So we're getting kind of low on that. Yes, justice will be served at some point. Justice might just rot, unfortunately. Okay, so we're going to turn these into a single plate, and then we're going to wonder if I actually have any quartz. I might not. But we're going to make a brass lantern with quartz glass, and then we'll see if we can hang that on one of our backpacks. I haven't experimented with the mod that we're using, which is the Wearable Light mod. Is it possible to get fish in the oasis? I don't know. I know we've seen some fish around here, and I think fish do spawn in largely any body of water. What I don't know is kind of how we don't get grass growing here. I wonder if the fertility is too low to allow them to spawn here. Or if we just, it's a small body of water, it might just have a low chance of spawning there. It'll soon be time for everyone's favorite thing, smashing voxels. You don't think there's fish in real life oases? I'm not sure. I know there's some like mud skippers that can live for a pretty healthy long time after. Oh my goodness, saxophone. Oh right. But yeah, there's a fish that can like live and travel between water. So I don't know. Maybe. All right, we're gonna do my favorite method, which is just to smash it with a heavy hit until it gets to approximately where I want things to go. There we go. Smash, smash. There we are. Boop. That ought to do. Yeah, I'm going to try to smith as few plates as possible this way. Like, I might make one more lantern to place somewhere if I really need it. But I think in general, I'm going to try to avoid that because this is not exciting work. This is like chores work, but it's chores work I don't even want to do. So this will be a special treat for all you who just love smithing. A one-time treat. Okay, and then this side. Uh-oh. I need a few more of these down here. I'll push you all left. We did Hellhammer badly? Yes, we do. We are really hurting for flax. But hopefully soon. I'm going to guess that by the time we get our first harvest, which will probably be in about a month or so, we should be able to make at least like 1 or 2 windmills, and then we could make our Hellhammer setup. And I'll be a very happy camper. Boop. Okay, brass plate is done. Let's just huck you in the water for a second. I will put the hammer and the tongs away. All you doubters out there. Okay, I think this should be good by now. Yes, we're good. Okay. Let's grab a bite to eat. We're going to be chewing through this pretty quickly because it is a low-calorie meal. But... oh, you're empty. Oh, yes. You're empty. So are you. Okay, so let's grab the other crock. There we are. When our other bowl is done too, we can grab that as well. Oh, there was something I wanted to make. What was it? Ah, I think I wanted to make more of this, actually. So let's make some of that real quick before we go and get this preserved. So otherwise, these are not going to last very long. So we'll put this porridge in a crock. So we're making 4 servings instead of 12, or 6, I should say. And boop. While it's cooking, we'll go and grab a candle, and we'll also check on the status of our quartz. Hey there, Nicholas. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you today. Let's see. Igneous rock. We have regular quartz, but no clear quartz. Okay. That'll be an impediment to what we're doing here. So we'll just go and hit up a couple of our quartz deposits and grab some surface quartz. Maybe dig down if we don't get any clear quartz. That's fine. Grab one of our 4 candles. Got a good collection of beeswax started here, though. It's pretty nice. Hey there, Torres09. Thanks for coming today. It's not a Crazy Art stream without rain and tongs. Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of how it goes around here, isn't it? Okay. So while that is finishing, let's run... it's borax. Let's run out to the east. Is going to be that direction. And let's go grab some surface quartz from here. And since quartz deposits are huge, I'm not going to worry about, like, trying to mark it with a pillar, because they're just giant. Pick a spot and dig down, you'll find it. Time for a nice morning jog. With cheery music to back us up. And I think we're about here. Yes, quartz bits. Hey. Hey. Nice. You know, I'm gonna grab a few more just to clean up the surface a bit here. And see if we also pick up any silver as well. Quartz. 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 All quartz so far. Just limestone. More limestone. That might be it. Oh, here we go. More quartz. And a few more. Or just limestone. So all quartz. That doesn't mean that there isn't gold or silver here. It just, you do usually find some surface bits if there is any. So we have enough for at least 1 lantern. It's really zen watching this while building your own farmhouse in your own game. Cool. That's fun. I do want to get some of these cow skulls at some point, but storage isn't really a problem, except that I haven't organized things yet. And I haven't decided if I want to organize them during a chores stream or just like offline, because I probably won't be able to talk a whole lot while I'm sorting things, because I'm sort of like, that mental load is a little too much to handle both at once. Let's pop you in there. Let's do that. Let's get our lantern going on. And in theory, we should be able to make either a belt or a backpack with this. Ingredient for brass backpack, okay. And we get... So this is the one where it doesn't say how bright it is. Whereas if we do... Whoops, let's try this again. There we are. Oh, interesting. It also doesn't show the belt. Let's see, Alchemist belt. Laggard belt. It should be in here somewhere. Lantern. Here we go. Okay, so this is the one that doesn't have a recipe. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if that's supposed to be like that? Or can I just put it in my belt slot? No. Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and we're going to combine our last backpack because it's currently empty. And let's let's go somewhere dark. I'm gonna pick you up. And we're going to break this and block it off with some dirt. There we go. So let's see. We're going to take you off. And then we'll take the backpack off. Oh, you have things in you now. Backpack off. It's still light because... why? Ah, the door. Okay, so... this is the lantern light. It's the same light level. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, that's a shade disappointing, but we'll tell you what, we'll take off the lamp. Light level 9. Yeah, it doesn't say what the light level is. We do have a free head slot now, which ain't a bad thing. Let's go ahead and fix this to get the creepy music to go away. That was one thing that drove me nuts about the old first season basement, is that I actually had sunlight in the basement through some glass windows, and I would still get creepy music in the basement. I'm like, guys, it's my basement. Why is it so creepy in here? Maybe I was the creepy one. Do we have any other headgear we can wear? We have a hunter hood, but I'm not really interested in wearing that. Oh, we can put the bamboo hat back on. Well, we can. It just doesn't do anything. Alright. Well, that looks kind of dumb. I guess we'll just go with that for now. And if we find anything... oh, we have a corroded helmet. Here we go. Oh, it's a helmet. It doesn't go anywhere. I guess we can't wear you. That's weird. Oh, you go on the face. Well, that's not creepy or anything. But I need this mask to be able to breathe in the desert storms here, so there we go. Alright, so we have the caps on the farms are done. I'm going to check that off here. Install clay beehive, yep. Brass lantern on the backpack is check done. I think it's time for us to get to dangerous things after we get some arrows. Grab my gears, because I think we're just going to buy some arrows. I am not stupendously interested in smithing them right now. Oh, oil lamp belongs in the basement. Let's get you back where you belong here. You were right above that, weren't you? I think. It's perfect. Now, as I recall, we have a survival goods guy over here who was offering 8 for 2 gears. I think. I'm not positive, but I think you can get these for as low as 1 gear. Ooh, bowls of honey. He takes the bowl, doesn't he? can also give him some leather. But I'm going to hang on to our leather for now. Yes, yes, don't hurry me. Mr. Grumperson. Tin bronze spear. Would get it if it was black bronze. Black bronze falx isn't a bad idea. 11 gears. You know what? How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That gives me 38 gears, which is 19 stacks of tin bronze arrows at this price. Let's buy the black bronze falx. That is the best falx we can get right now. That will leave us able to ditch our spears entirely once we get some arrows. So, since it is calm, let's make a trip up to our buddies here. We have, let's see, one here. And I know we had one up here. I don't recall which one died. We had a trader die on us. Probably from lightning. But let's go to each one and see what they have for us. If they have black bronze arrows for 2 gears for 8, then I'll probably get some of those because they have a higher damage and I think a slightly lower break chance. But I'm not positive on that. Maybe I can be smart and let's pin you. I'll pin you as well. Oh, and there's malachite here too. That might be something we do while we're out. I did say we need more copper, and I was thinking about getting the copper that we found down in our mines under the translocator, or the other side of it. But that's going to really chew through our stability, meaning we'll have to go somewhere and you know, become more stable again at some point. Who is new in chat here? We got Terrence Sov. Hey, good to see you. The roof's on fire. You'll be lurking while you do other stuff. Good deal, good deal. I'm just glad to see you all here today. CSGO Karambit obtained Rush B now. I know just barely enough about Counter-Strike to understand the reference. Derusen Fire says, you're just happy to know of another Dresden Files fan. Oh, yeah. I love those books. Oh, that reminds me. I watched a Splattercat video the other day of a game called... what's it called? Like Door Breach Wizard or something, where you basically play as like a wizard who's like a PI, and you breach doors and fight enemies inside. And I think whoever made that game was a Dresden Files fan, because like the writing feels very much like Jim Butcher's writing. Hello. Not quite rice. And it's like a modern day thing. So you got like wizards where you got like an assault rifle, but instead of a barrel, you have like a crystal adorned wizard staff sticking out the end. I had a lot of fun watching that video, and like I put it on my watch list on Steam. I was like, that could be fun. Woo! That was very almost fun. Who doesn't love running through the fields at night? Very safe. It's gonna be even more fun when it goes straight from calm to apocalyptic at like midnight. Hello. We have taken a tap near here and it had like nothing on it. Some lapis. Oh, we do have black coal here though. That could be handy. So we do need it. In fact, maybe while we're here, we'll slip down and see if we can find any. And I know there was somewhere where I feel like we saw it in the rock. Or I could be hallucinating, I don't know. Terrence Sov says, you and your son watch your stream before bed. Helps them sleep. Yeah, that's awesome. I've actually had a few parents say that they like to watch with their kids, which is pretty awesome. Survival Goods, hey, you're alive. Hey, Hubert. Black bronze arrow for 3 gears. Ooh. Not really helping your case with that price, my dude. Oh, black bronze spear, though. You know, we're going to head to the other one for now. Actually, I think we're going to head down to that cave and see if we can grab some black coal first. But we'll head over to the other trader and see about their prices. And they'll kind of pick the best one, because we're kind of limited on gears, and while I think I do want to start getting into some more trading... ooh, I heard something. I think I heard like a goat or something. Okay. I think we're all right. Now, where was that death trap? Yeah, I do want to get into some actual trading so we can actually keep making gears, but the process for actually generating money is going to be kind of chores stream stuff. I'm so glad that I marked where this thing was. This is fire clay, isn't it? Yes. Alright, some fire clay. I think I used these in that color. Oh, wait, I have the mod on where I don't have to type those anymore. Alright, let's zoom in here. Where was that pit? Ah, I think it's behind me. Is it over here? Yeah, here we go. Alright. Let's see if this goes down over here at all. Ooh, into some spookily caves. Alright. I'm digging it. Let's see what we got here. We have Spooky McSpookerson. Wait, what is that? It's speaking to me. Oh, it's just spooky. Okay. Well, let's get our... Excuse me, had a throat clear there. Let's get our pro pick out in node search, and let's just do some little tippy taps around here. We'll do a density search first, because we are a little farther from where that reading of black coal was. Bismuth. So we're getting less coal here. But let's go ahead and just do a node search. See what's in the walls here. They're in the walls. Quartz. Nope. I'm good. Let's do a few taps along the way as we exit this place. We got malachite near here. That's not too bad. Malachite near here. Y98. Do a green one. Pop over on this side. Some quartz. A lot of nothing going on here. More quartz. Part of me kind of wants to go down here. A little ways at least. So you know what? Let's do it. We got the rope ladder. Let's drop a little more dirt there. Drop the rope ladder. Also stop you up a little bit. Rich fan of nothingite, indeed. Hey there, Katie at LVT. Good to see you again. Grab these two up. And let's venture further into the depths. But not much. We're only wearing leather. Guys, we found it. Alright. It's torch popping time. Torch popping, champagne popping time. We got us some black coal. Alright. Very nice. And this is as far as that goes. I'm going to just chuck a torch down there. Just goes down to the bowels of the earth, so we'll leave that alone. And let's leave one torch out here, and let's get digging real quick. We got coal to gather, man. We are finding what we came for. Oh, this requires bronze to break. I knew that. We got 3 durability left on this pickaxe, so we'll use it to clear out some of the limestone around it so we can get to this coal. But yes, we are on our way to having some ore blasting bombs here soon. Hey there, Stick in the Mud. And Greg Clemenguista, Benjamin Merriweather. Good to see you guys today. Yeah, it is useful to have coal and limestone, because you do have that, it is a waste rock that can be recycled into actual useful stuff. This is a great little find here. I will probably mine out this whole vein, unless it's like a ridiculously huge one. Although that might not stop me either, because I don't want to come back here. There's something about, you know, coming here once and just being done. But we'll see. If it is like wacky huge, then we'll have to probably call it at some point. Kekolio is jealous of the limestone. Yeah, so finding limestone can be a real pain. Or, I mean, you don't have to have limestone, it can be chalk. If you're looking for it for a crafting material, that is. So limestone or chalk. Or borax, to some extent. Unless you're making mortar. But the only way to find it is to just keep looking. You know, go overland. You're not going to find limestone by, like, digging around near a place that doesn't have any. Yep, splitter dropping. That's going to be, you know, name of the game since we're underground. I'm not super worried about it. I don't think it's dropping that quickly. We've been here for a few minutes and it's still at 71, so we got probably plenty of time to deal with this this vein of coal here. We'll get some spooky music, but that's all. You don't really start getting the really troubling stuff until you get down to like the 40s, percentage-wise. Nikki Emmert, hello, hello. Peter Mussolino, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Coal for centuries, I don't know. In this game, it's more like coal for like one batch of iron. You can go through coal so fast in this game. Oh my goodness. There's a 6-mile coal seam near some family that was ignited by lightning back in the 60s, so the mountain glows at night. I think I know the one you're talking about. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. There's a spooky music for one. But there's a place called, not Australia, Centralia, in Pennsylvania, where apparently there was I think there's a coal mine that caught fire, and it's been burning for like decades. Here we go. Let's pop back around down here now. Now, since we're a hunter, we have a much reduced chance of getting 2 coal out of each of these. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. It does also mean that we have a lower chance of getting crystallized ore from ore, but I think actually Tyron maybe changed that, because he wanted them to be more common, and I think he removed the debuff that hunters get for mining those. So the coal you're talking about was in Colorado? I gotcha. Ginger Angel asks, do hunters also get less food from gardens? No. Actually, luckily, no class gets less food from gardens. Blackguards get less food from foraging, and that includes actually non-food things. So if you're trying to get resin as a blackguard, good luck. In the Rusty Gears server, I was a blackguard, and I would go and harvest resin and I'd get nothing sometimes. I was like, wait, what's going on here? Turns out, game working as intended. Well, everyone, that's going to about do this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like or a comment below. Let me know how I'm doing. But, as always, my name has been Corazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.